of 2004, you were in a team that stopped Brizzy from achieving a four-peat. So this weekend, the three-peat, who's got more pressure? Is it the Hawks achieving it, or is it the Eagles stopping them?
Well, I'm not sure who's got more pressure. It's a grand final, they're so special. It's probably equal pressure on each other. I mean, Hawthorn players are already going to go down as absolute greats of the game, especially the ones that have probably got three. If they can get four, it's just an unbelievable effort. The AFL system is not designed for teams to win multiple premierships in a row. So an amazing effort to Clarko and his boys. But also on the flip side, what West Coast have been able to do this year shouldn't be underestimated either. The injuries that they've had, I don't think anyone rated them at the start of the year. So Adam Simpson and their boys, I think it'd just be a cracking game, and that's what we're looking forward to.
At Kane, I had a chat with Brad Sewell during the week, who's won it twice, and he said, and he too part of this wonderful group of footballers going all over the place presenting the cup. He said he didn't feel worthy enough to touch the cup because he's not playing. I thought, how strange. He's won a couple of flags. You've won one.
I feel all right about it.
He was flipping it around like a coffee mug earlier.
I feel fine, been doing weights with it and stuff. No, it's pretty heavy. But we went to the Children's Hospital yesterday, and that was amazing. The kids in there, that's probably been the highlight so far. And the Fox Footy Festival down there outside the MCG today, lots happening there. So we'll be down there today. Come down and say hello and get a picture with the cup.
Yeah, which is a lovely thing to do. Just with the kids' hospital, and it's great that the AFL really associates so closely with the kids' hospital. But do you find people saying to you, "I don't like Port Adelaide"? Even the words that come out of the mouths of babes.
You know what? Melbourne is amazing. People just love their footy, and they just want to talk. I couldn't believe how many times I was recognised, and people just want to come up and talk about their team or what's happening amongst the AFL system. They just love it in Melbourne. It's a different feel here. I haven't been here during grand final week before, and I was actually saying to the guys before, I haven't been to a grand final other than when I've played in one. So I'm really looking forward to just going along as a spectator and enjoying it.
Hey, John Anderson told us earlier this morning, which we know anyway. Question of the week is, should Sam Mitchell be tagged? Yeah. He said if you can ask anyone in AFL whether he should be tagged, the man who's going to be sitting next to you later this morning.
We had some good battles over the years, Sammy and I. He was probably the player that I played on the most. He's fascinating. A lot of people have asked me that this week. Should Mitchell be tagged? I think he should. Teams just let him do whatever he wants far too often, and he does so much damage. So I personally would tag him. I don't think they will because they haven't done it all year and they'll back their system in. But, I mean, you'd want to have a backup plan for him if he starts getting hot.